A Republican likes to vote late, and they like to vote and make sure their vote's in the box, right? They want to vote. They just feel better about it. And so we had a lot of people voting, but really that's the same. I do it in every event. I say, who's voted? The last 3 events. Last night it was at Penn State, a great place. I actually met, this is an amazing, the National Championship Wrestling team. They won Penn State won the national championship, but listen to this. 11 out of the last 13 years, even Jim Jordan would be impressed by that. You know, Jim Jordan is a great guy. He's a great wrestler, all-American wrestler, Jim. You can see it by the way he acts. Not afraid of anything, right? And I looked at those guys and they're rough as hell. I said, you may be the only people that can take Nicaragua in a fight. And it won't even be that easy for them. They're tough people. But it was great to meet that team, and there's great champions, amazing, really great champions. And we were packed at Penn State. We were packed, no matter where we go, we're packed. No matter where we go, because there's something happening. And there's something happening is they want to take back their country. People want to take back their country. You love the country, I love the country, we want to take it back. I could be right now on the most beautiful beach in the world. I could be at Turnberry in Scotland, I own it. I could be anywhere, I got that greatest. I don't have to be here, but I would much rather be in Madison Square Garden. So we're thrilled to be joined today by an incredible group of patriots who are going to help us save our country, including our next Vice President, J.D. Vance. And a man who was so incredible. Last week I watched that rocket ship come down. I told the story last night. I was on the phone with a very, very important person. And I'm talking to him and I'm watching the television while I'm talking, and this guy's boring as hell. And I said, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm looking at the screen and I see this rocket pouring the fire, the flames, it's all over the place. It was white a week ago and now it's pitch black from the burning coming down at 10,000 miles an hour. It's coming down at a low degree. There's my, you know what he was doing for the last week? Campaigning in Pennsylvania. So I'm talking to this guy, very important guy, big guy, and I have the television screen on, and this rocket's coming down. I said, you know, it was pure, beautiful white when it left, but it's burned from the fire and the flame, and now I see it coming down like this. And it's like 20 stories tall or something. It's massive. And it's coming down, and I say to the guy, hey, do me a favor, will you hold on a minute? Just hold on. I'll talk. This is like one of the most important people. I'm watching, so just hold on. I put the phone down. By the way, I never picked it up again. You know what these people are going to say? He's cognitively impaired. Oh, you don't think so? They're the worst. Yeah, no, worst. So I put it down. And I'm watching this rocket, and I see the engines. I said, oh, it's going to crash, no! Because it was looking right next to the gantry. I guess they call it the gantry, whatever the hell they call it. The launching pad. And it's coming down at a bad angle, Elon. I wasn't happy. And I was a little worried. You might have been worried, too. I said, oh, no, it's not going to be good. And then all of a sudden, I saw the flame on the bottom left, and it was ripping. The flame was pouring out of that sucker, and it straightened it out like this. And it came down and it landed, and then its two of these big, beautiful arms grabbed it and they held it tight. And I said, I wasn't sure it was a movie. I thought it might be one of these crazy movies. And I said, I gotta call Elon. And I called him, I said, Elon, was that you? This is like about 4 minutes after. Was that you? Yep, that was me. They say, Elon, you're a genius. You are a genius. You are special. for our country to be really well run, solidly run, to be run democratically, all the things that everybody in this room wants. And I mean, honestly, he left that pad and he went to Pennsylvania to campaign. Can you believe that? And I asked him a couple of questions. I said, Elon, let me ask you a question. Can Russia do that? No. Can China do that? No. Can anybody do that other than you? Nobody else can do it. Nobody else can do it. Pretty good. And he said, and they won't be able to for 10 years, he said, right? They won't be able to for 10 years. No, he's amazing. And he's a great guy, too. He really is. Gotta remember him. This is a piece of work. You know, we had a black hat, right? You saw him with a black hat at Butler. He was there. It was beautiful. We had 101,000 people celebrating a great firefighter, a great guy, Corey. And Elon got up. And I didn't even know we made a black hat. I've never seen anybody wear it. I see the red hats all over the place, the white hats. I see all different, but I never saw black. But he liked the black.